Posters. A visual journey into mis- and disinformation. Created and narrated by Emil Söderberg. At the root of all this, there is fear, greed, and a strive for power. We humans easily fear what we do not know or understand, whatever is different, not like me or like us. We fear the other. Oftentimes, all it takes is one tiny fragment for innocent little rumors to begin to form. More fragments are now easily found and added to the forming picture. Together they create a surge, or a wave, of misunderstanding. These fragments are taken out of context. We might find pieces that seem to fit together, but combined they form a picture that never existed in the first place. Misinterpretation turns into assumption. We construct a big picture around this assumption. And little by little, this assumption fades into what we now view as truth. We have constructed an image of the other, the perceived enemy, without clearly seeing who or what actually lies behind. Or, this is done very much deliberately by someone or some entity that is yearning and striving for power. Truth is complex, can appear to be chaotic, and is arguably subjective. There are so many layers and details, making it hard if not impossible to grasp in its entirety. This deliberate process often starts by a simplification of truth. Someone or a group of people, for instance a company, political party, or an ambassador of a nation, gradually simplifies our field of vision in order to gain control. In this process, nuances and other slight variations of tones are lost, or rather, deliberately gotten rid of, arranging us into clusters, bubbles, groups of similarities, gradually pushing us away from each other, creating a polarizing effect. We are categorized into extremes. Yes or no, left or right, up or down, us, them, black, white, wrong, right. We're then served one thing to unite us, one thing to believe in, focusing on or only showing one side, steering our attention away from all else that does not fit the model, sometimes even hiding the alternatives. This is it. No need to think. This is all you need to know. Either some minor truth is focused on, exaggerated and blown out of proportion, or completely faked. An enemy is found, a scapegoat, someone to blame. Faults are pointed out in others, persons, parties, organizations, not necessarily focusing all too much on presenting better alternatives. A huge effort goes into finding out about you, to then create material that is strategically tailored specifically to your own worst fears. A version of the truth is fabricated and served to us. Ignore your own senses. Here is what to believe. And if you manage to ignore or filter it out the first time, Don't worry. More is coming. Now it's a matter of getting this message into your head. Using the same visual appearance, the same colors, same patterns, same typeface, over and over again. Using various mediums, with only slight variations, and formats, or parts of the same message. If nuances are being used, they are only within a tight spectrum. So, either we are misinformed or deliberately disinformed. This often leads to hate, resentment of the other person, team, country, religion, sex, sexual orientation, race, and love. An idealized version of something to believe in to separate me or us from them, my or our, nation, political party, children, company, candidate. To communicate our beliefs and belonging, we create symbols, logotypes, not to mention flags. We also come up with names and symbols for the other, in order to clearly depict that which does not work, what we believe to be broken. And while we battle each other out in this perceived binary world, our field of vision is narrowing, preventing us from seeing that we are all in fact one. One people with very similar needs, hopes and fears. One collective home to take care of, together. What was even meant to be conveyed originally? What did those fragments stem out of? Did they come from one, or from many different originals? Or just maybe nothing? Maybe it was nothing at all. Due to misinformation and deliberate disinformation, knowing which source to trust is a huge issue in our day and age. Whatever your beliefs are, please consider who might gain from you believing in something that you cannot verify yourself. Question everything. And thank you very much for watching.